Hey, welcome to my channel. This is a channel for parents made by a parent. I am Parent EQ Coach Tara, and I am so excited that you found me. So welcome. On this channel, you are going to hear me talk about how I sucked as a parent until I figured out my own parenting style that worked for my children. Not about what society told me to do, right? Because society will tell you all kinds of things. I had to figure out what worked for me as a parent and what worked for my children. You're going to hear me talk about how I was an emotionally immature parent. I had to learn to reparent myself through an emotional lens so that I could then support my children and help them become emotionally resilient children, right? You're also going to hear me talk about emotional literacy. You're going to see me have random mom moments. I'm going to share those with you because reality is parenting is not perfect. It's a progression. It's a journey, not a destination. So I'm going to give you all the things. I want you to see all the things. It's going to be real and raw on here. So if you're coming on here and you're looking for perfection, you're looking for all that jazz, all the things, you may or may not get that. You may see words pop up on my screen and you may not. It just depends on how I feel that day because I don't want you to miss the message. So what do I do as a parent EQ coach? Oh, glad you asked. So what I do is I specialize in helping parents, coaching parents in strengthening their emotional agility so that I can also teach them how to replace fear-based parenting with faith-based principles of care, right? Because at the end of the day, we might not all have it all together. We don't. And we might be saying, well, becoming a parent didn't come with instructions. It didn't come with a manual. Well, I beg to differ because actually there is a manual and it may be somewhere in your home, like laying around on a table that you only pull out on random moments of the day, like maybe when some of your church friends come over. The manual I'm talking about is the Bible. There are some faith-based principles of care that we can find inside of there that help us learn how to be the best version of a parent that we can be, right? Now, I'm not saying that's the end all be all, but for me here on this channel, I will speak about faith-based parenting principles, faith-based principles of care, because we have to step away from that fear-based type of parenting. Now, no shame, no, complaining or talking about, well, when I was growing up, my parents, parented me this way and I did just fine. Okay, if you did fine, maybe some of you turned out fine. Some of us didn't, okay? So we had to learn to repair ourselves. And we had to really step back and look at how do I come from a fear-based parenting space to more of a faith-based principles of care space, right? Because at the end of the day, the goal is for me to support you with creating an emotionally resilient home environment where you and your children feel safe expressing and navigating those big emotions. Because even as parents, we have big emotions. We are emotionally triggered by what our children do or what they say, or we're just emotionally triggered from something, right? So what I do as a parent EQ coach is I work with the parent. I'm not the super nanny. I'm not about to fly in and fix your child because your child is not broken. I'm not about to fly in and tell you that you are a bad parent. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is helping you strengthen your emotional agility so that you can face those moments of those hard emotional meltdowns that your child may be having or you may be having, right? So that's what I do. And again, welcome to the channel. I told you, if you thought this was going to be all fancy production and perfect, it's not. You're going to see where I messed up quite a bit here. I may be looking at the camera over here, looking at the camera over there. This is something I just said, you know what, you're going to do it. You have had this, holding this, nurturing this baby of mine for well over 4 years. Almost 5. And I said, you know what? Done is better than perfect. You're going to get on here. You're going to introduce yourself. You're going to introduce this channel. You're just going to be you. You are just going to be you, okay? The quirks, all the little things. And I'm going to find my people. I'm going to find my parent peeps. I'm going to find people who are not yet parents, but are looking to become a parent. And I welcome you here. I welcome you in this space. I'm going to take you on a journey. I'm going to take you on a journey. And some of those moments in the videos are going to be like, whoa, that was harsh, Coach Tara. That was harsh, right? But I told you it's going to be real and raw here. Sometimes you're going to get a big production on my camera, and sometimes you're not. Sometimes I'm going to put words up there, and sometimes I'm not. I want you to get the gist of parenting is a journey. It is not a destination. Parent is about progression. It is not going to be perfection. So if you're coming here looking for me to show you how to be a perfect parent, you just keep on moving, because that's not going to be it. I'm even going to share moments where I've had to check myself because I wasn't being the best parent, or I wasn't using the skills that I teach my parents to use with their children. So it's all about the parents here, because we always say children need a village. Well, guess what? Parents need a village too. Parents need a village. So I am here on a mission to create a parenting powerhouse collective community here. And this is how it's getting started. Me just hopping on here and saying, this is what I do. This is what I do. My introductory video, because it's better done than not done. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is about progression as well. So here it is. Here I am. I hope that you will like. I hope that you will follow. I hope that you will subscribe. I hope that you continue to come back to my channel. If this isn't for you, I hope you find what is for you and what makes your soul feel good, what brings a smile to your face. If that's not me, hey, that's okay. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But anyway, thanks for being here. I hope to have you here many more times. I hope that you will drop some comments and we will engage as I begin to put more videos on here, videos, shorts, all types of things like that. Even bring you into my mindfulness and yoga practice, because yes, I am a certified mindfulness coach and yoga instructor. So I'm excited about that. So I'll be dropping some of that here too. And until next time, go ahead, drop me a comment, go ahead and like and subscribe and share.